Okay, I also showed you about taking the end of the rope and going like this over their body. Try not to slap them like I am, but that, you're just getting them. And I think your horse had a problem with doing this, so you just need to kind of work on that so they get used to the rope flipping over their heads. And then we worked on the chin, getting them so you can put your hand on there. You should be able to try to put your hand right in that spot where the bit goes. Take and pet their tongue. Be careful, don't get your finger too far back there because those teeth are really sharp and they will cut them like a razor. So you just kind of get it in there, put your tongue in there. That gets them used to the bit. Just don't let them chomp down on it. So anyway, here we go. Over there again, and over there again. Okay. I think we're getting flippy floppies in here of paper. I hear it flipping. I think it's rain. Alright, then that other exercise was you be careful because remember she liked trying to line up to kick you. And that's just insecurity, and that will go away as soon as she feels secure about you being behind her and what you're doing. So you run that along and ask him to come back around like that. And then we're going to go this direction. And come around like that. Okay. Let's see how Catalina does with this. This is all good exercises to do prior to getting on and riding. You will be able to get to where you can just hop on your horse and go ride, and you can fix things as you're riding, especially like if you had to hurry up and get on to go get some cattle that were out or something like that. But it's always best to try to do groundwork prior to getting on the saddle. That way you're kind of checking your horse out, see if it woke up on the wrong side of the bed. If it has a problem with something, you can fix it there instead of trying to it being tight and all, wound up while you're riding. So anyway, so we're going to just flip this over her. Flip it over her, flip it around her, flip it over her, and alright, so the head, over the head, yes, over the head we go, over the head, chin. Now she's very sensitive. So she doesn't like, just like your horse didn't like it, but you got to get them used to you messing with their mouth. And then finger in, petting the tongue. I don't know if I've ever done this with her, but she takes a bit, but I don't think I've ever done this other than just sticking something in to warm her. I know, I love you too. Alright, so turning. Here, you back up, back up. See, I can't hardly get it around her without her. She's just so sensitive. She just feels anything on this rope, she's ready to respond. So she's my softie. He's my just regular. He's not bad, but he's just, I've had a lot of different people riding him, people that don't know anything, so he's learned to get pushy. If I had been the only one riding him, he would be like her, but he's my sacrificed horse that I basically had for my sister to ride, but she hasn't been able to ride lately, and so I have friends that don't have horses that want to ride, and so that way I have an extra one. So he's a good boy. He's my steady Eddie. Okay. Is that what we did? Okay.